Commentary for the MMS Formula 1 Spanish Grand Prix, presented to you by Kai and Rex.
Welcome along then to very warm and sunny Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia here in northeast Spain for the, well, as you might guess, Spanish Grand Prix. Round 3 of Season 5 of this MMS Formula 1 Championship in this 4.6 kilometer long circuit, 16 corners, 9 to the right and the remaining 7 to the left. Track that in real F1 is used for pre-season testing, and that in real life doesn't really have much action in race day. Yeah, in MMS, story is a bit different, and it's always given of races worth watching. Last season we had back markers slowing down the front runners of Mercedes, Red Bull and McLaren that day. Creating chaos all around the place. Einar Arons led home a Mercedes 1 and 2 in front of Marco Cargo that day, and these two again blocking out the front row as it was last season, with the pack being so close together. Mercedes still winless this season. Ferrari hungry for a result after the catastrophe they had in Zandvoort, and McLaren still basically looking to kickstart the season. We should be in for a really good race.
Yep.
With all that done, 64 laps ahead of us. Let's get down to the grid.
Yep, and before this is a confirmation, these are cardboard cutouts. Right, so on pole position we have Marco Carrego, again showing his true pace here. Once again putting his Mercedes onto pole position and on the front row this season, and blistering lap, leaving everyone in the dust, but not his teammate who's joining him on the first row of the grid. Einar Arons nearly matching the pace of his teammate, only 2/10 off his teammate in qualifying. Then we have Graham, who was more than 1 second off pole position. The Mercedes swiped the floor of everyone. Then we have Clerk, Weber surprising everyone in 5th in a spiker. I mean, sure. De Jong, Simon, Rakus, Valak, Mondragon, Ragano, Murray dying again. Stoltenberg actually decent qualifying from the Zaxby. They are still running the Honda livery. They are really trying to push out the new Audi livery. Just give them some time. Tanneman, Material, Flynn, De Jong once again there in qualifying. This time out qualifies his teammate nearly destroyed my microphone. Valak, Eastwood, Kraus, Pascanatella, Misery, Agnes, Kabusek and Nisbet, who nearly didn't qualify, and he rounds off the grid. With all that done, I think we are ready for the fiber lights.
Yep, 64 laps as I said in front of us. Expect chaos as we had last season. The lights
here we go. 10 red lights.
5 red lights, 10 even.
That's
and
away we go, and it's a pretty decent start from Cargill. Arons didn't really get off the line too well, but Weber is already alongside the Ferrari driver of Mansell Clark, and he might actually attack Clark. Yes, he is down inside, but that doesn't work out. Stefan de Jong here to his outside, and he gets the spiker. So the two Ferraris pushing themselves through the field as Cargill has to defend from his teammate Arons. We do not see a Mercedes 2016 thing, as there was some tire marks. That's from qualifying. Cars die happens. Oh, that's a spin, and that's a spinning course time to Simon. His luck is dead again, as he's going to drop to dead last now. What happened to Simon? Well, nearly dead last, but back markers. Let's see what happened.
We had a man of Rakus going to the down inside a bit, and he tried to move himself. Weber he was a contact from behind, and I believe that might be on Rakus.
That is on Rakus, because Simon was a bit slow, but Rakus just spins him out. Rex, can you get a bit louder? That would be
louder. For them too quiet.
Might make a factor quieter. Better. I might make a factor quieter. Anyways, this is definitely on Rakus. Let me just get there.
Yeah, right. There was so much space of the Simon trying to move a V-bed.
Oh, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
He misjudged it and took him out.
Yeah. There was room to the left of him, but obviously it happened so quick, so I don't know, the FIA should probably have a look at that.
Yep, sorry for the pause again, I'm just going to make a factor a bit quieter, because the brakes is not too hearable.
I don't know, it's louder than it was last time, and last time was pretty good.
Yeah,
I can hear myself an echo, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, the echo, I can do anything.
Good points even. Hanneman, obviously the surprise winner from last race, is down in 12th, the final points in position.
Yep, I mean we have seen that the Korsteiner cars are not good in qualifying. the race pace is way better. As now, Murray, I think that's a free wide moment in the background. No, yeah, that definitely was a free wide moment.
There's a cone gun, but I don't think any car has any damage, so we are good to go.
No, that was Tamer de Jong there. Yeah, 3 seconds for Rakus have been confirmed. Oh, whoa. That
was
is,
a bit too
that
close to
was
comfort there.
sketchy from de Jong, but I mean, this is de Jong we're talking about.
Yeah, no damage done, and in the front of the grid, I think it is actually Aaron's who's taking the lead. No, it's Monk.
No, it's Cargill still. Lithergum keeping up the pace. So, yeah, let's shut up. Not talk about McLaren. Let's not.
Aaron's is getting close. He's getting close behind his teammate. Is he going to dive it down inside? We've seen these two. Obviously, they were teammates last season here in Spain. They battled it out for the win of the race and led Aaron's led home a 1-2 in front of his teammate. It was pretty close that day as well. Aaron's got the win and the photo map that day, so it was a really good day for him. Down inside zone 4, nothing doing there. The last thing these two want is to slow each other down or take each other out, either worse. Littigram is now separating the Mercs from the Ferraris, and there's a move.
That's opportunistic.
Yeah,
oh, there! Look at the R Aaron's got. Is there going to be a move into the S's? No, he thinks better over. Look at Littergum, but Littergum messes his line and allows Clark to the inside and maybe even Stefan de Jong here. No, but the Ferrari is through, and look at Henrik Wieber catching up to the top pack.
Yeah, Wieber doing wonders as de Jong is trying to get a move done on Littergum, but you want to be rather out there in here.
I think he's gonna get him. And look at Wieber! Look at Wieber! This is insane. This is his previous teammate, and the Wieber is up into 5th. He's back into 5th. Wieber with a beautiful move in the spiker. This man just given the championship.
Obviously, Littergum qualified well, but he's dropping off, and now the Ferraris are looking to battle each other, if not even the Mercedes. The Mercedes quicker on the main straight with the more powerful engine. Aaron is in the slipstream off Marco Carragher. Is he going to make a move down inside into turn 1 again? Well, not again, he's not trying.
Nah, you should not overtake into turn 1, really. Because
yeah, and the two Ferraris quite ahead of de Jong, Wieber and Littergum in there.
Raku's a bit of a gap between the other cars.
Murray's got through, he's into the points, so it's
to be fair, I'm surprised to see the midfield so spread out. Like, this is not the usual thing. Then we have the back markers, which are obviously close.
Yeah.
And then we have Aaron still chasing down Carragher as Clerk has pulled away from de Jong. I think the team ordered de Jong to slow down a bit, as now Wieber. Ooh, he's very close to Littergum as well. This is surprising to see. Is it just that Wieber loves the circuit, or is it just that the spiker performs so well on here? I don't know, but Wieber is just rapid today. Qualifying as well.
Oh, the Ferrari. He's getting close and touches down inside of Aaron's. Can he make it work? And I believe
not really. I mean, he will have the outside line, which is better here, but he loses the car, and he's gonna get him.
And now the Ferrari of Clark has separated the two Mercedes. Carragher has to get a move on now. Clark, as we know, it's really aggressive, and the two Mercs might not battle each other that hard, but if it's a Ferrari against the Mercedes, oh boy.
Yep, I mean, we have seen that Johan de Jong is not happy with Clark and his performances, which was the major part of the discussion, you know, about Clark and all that, but I don't see why he should be fired. I mean, the man has rapid pace here, and he's definitely showing it today.
Clark has not scored a single point this season. Obviously, he got unlucky with running out of fuel.
And then went to sicko mode.
Yeah, in Zandvoort, and died in the first pit window. He crashed.
He crashed in the pits and took out Soderberg.
Yeah, Carragher is now trying to get in a Rickton. Littergum is still behind Wieber, but the top 6 are now sort of closing up. Rakus in the Manor Porsche car, another driver and team who did pretty well last time out in Zandvoort. Obviously, it was a bit of a meh for some teams strategically and otherwise. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe this car that team. I don't know. I'm not sure. Here we go. Past the slap currently Murray.
He's trying to go through the field and into the points I believe he has done so far. He had another bit of a mare for qualifying, quite a way behind his teammate, but obviously now Littergum is he's lost like 3 positions now.
Now my question is, do you think that this is a power circuit? Because when you think of it, yeah, Barcelona is a power circuit, but then you have Wieber in 5th. In one of the worst chassis on the grid with a decent engine. Can you even like can you even know what happened? That's not gonna work. I said do not make moves into turn 1, but can you even like explain how is Wieber in 5th? Other than protest.
The spike I don't know, to be honest, like
that's a move.
You need some power in here, but obviously you need to be confident. The Simon is without a front wing.
No, I think Simon's gearbox got jammed. Yeah.
And that would be not a retirement for Simon. He's not had any luck this season.
I think this is his third retirement in a row.
Let me have a quick look at that. I have to spreadsheet.
Also, another Corstana and another gearbox gone as De Jong try to make a move on Ahrens, and they are losing a lot of pace because Weber is now very close to the back of that Ferrari.
And they firmed this is his third retirement out of 3 races.
There's another car out.
Simon.
Oh dear.
And that's the world's tuning car of Agnes. What's happened to him? Is it engine? Is it?
I think it was brakes due to the car, how the car was parked. Let's see, he's going down the main straight into turn 1. Yeah, brake failure. Just
could be brakes or suspension.
Suspension, yeah, because he slowed down the car, so possible suspension failure. But 2 cars out in a span of few corners, so not looking too good. On board with Littergren once again we go. Into the hairpin.
No.
Oh yeah, actually tries it, pops into the mirrors, but nothing. Makes nothing of it just yet.
Clerk is pressurising Carragher for the race lead as well. He's pretty close to the Mercedes in front. Obviously, on the main straight, Mercedes has a bit more powerful engine, so they can sort of use that to do their advantage. But now Ahrens is going to really close to the Ferrari as well, and we could have a potential 3-1 moment if
Carragher's maybe slowing down Clerk, so Ahrens could catch up. I don't know, but
well, it could be like Carragher strategically is saving fuel, saving tires, and he's in the lead, and you can't really overtake in here.
Oh, here he goes!
Well, he's giving it a go,
and look at Ahrens. No, never mind. Clerk still tries to make the move, but Carragher has the outside line.
Outside, and that's where he wants to be in turn 3. And now Ahrens is now really putting pressure on Clerk to take away that P2 from the Ferrari driver. Now decided to turn it 4, and no, he don't really want to
yet.
Go for a move into turn 4.
He's misjudging the opportunities for making a move here, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Vives really close to the Ferrari as well, De Jong, and Neil is trying to move a little. The top 6 are really close, and then Rackers is falling off the pace. It's 4 seconds behind Viva right now.
Murray is actually pushing for the field.
If Murray could get past Rakus, then he could push on for behind his teammate and other people who is in the top 6.
Yeah, Clark could be now giving the message to his teammates that, look at me, I'm fast.
Well, well.
Yeah, here we go. Ahrens very close to Clark.
Ferrari and Golfan surprisingly didn't do too well. They were behind, I believe,
they were behind us. I think they were behind one Spiker.
They were behind one Spiker Viva as well, so they didn't really do too well in qualifying, where obviously qualifying has been one of the strong points. Bahrain, they had pole, and Sandberg, they did pretty decently in qualifying as well. I believe it was 2-3, if I'm not
something like that.
Mistaken. But now Ahrens, is he going to try and move into turn 1? We've seen it's not going to work, but he's going to try it anyway, and
I mean, this might be a way of putting pressure onto the driver ahead, maybe trying to put them into a mistake, leaving too much space, making an error.
He's still holding up Murray behind, and Mondragon not too far behind of these two as well. Obviously, it could be mind games from Mercedes, Ahrens is trying to put pressure on Clerk, so he would maybe lose time, and Karen could run away with it. Even with fuels and tyre saving, we don't know. Pit stops, when are we expecting them?
No idea. Meanwhile, Will's Tuning have confirmed us that the reason why Agnes retired was due to a broken ERS system, which caused a major failure in the car, leading Agnes to retire. F in the chat.
Actually, the first time I've heard of that. Well, obviously we have turbo-powered cars, so that could happen. And now the top 3 is really close. Top 4, but De Jong is not too far.
Yeah, De Jong is a bit far though, significantly far.
Yeah, and now Carragher is slowing down. Ahrens is trying to get past Clerk. It might be strategical from Mercedes. We've seen these two working together.
Ahrens trying to do something with a different line there, but only loses some traction, loses some time.
Over those curves, you need to be careful because they can launch you, similarly to Sandvoort in the chicane bit.
We have seen in the previous season, I think, 1 or 2 cars flipped there. Obviously, we switched the version of the circuit, but still, there we go. Clerk down the inside of Carragher's chasm, and look at Ahrens. Ahrens to the outside, but Clerk fights back with traction. Oh my days, and look at Ahrens. Where has he gone? He's put himself vulnerable to Stefan Young. That's not the best line here now. Stefan Young here might pop a move. He will pop a move, and that actually might invite Weber to make up a position, but not really, not yet. The drivers are going really wild.
I think what happened was Clerk scared Ahrens off the road a little bit, off the racing line, so he ran a bit wide, but fortunately for Ahrens, he was on the outer line, so De Jong couldn't really make anything work on the Mercedes driver. So, yeah, and Carragher got a little bit time with that. He's a second ahead of the Ferrari, and Ahrens going to try and move into turn 10. No, but
No, it's not yet. Murray is actually not that close to Rakus. The gap is very stale here, but that might be a strategy for Murray, you know, saving the car this time, because obviously reliability is a bit of an issue with McLaren.
This has been a trend really for the first two races. Like before the first pit window, it's sort of, you know, the order doesn't really change, but the first pit window is what mixes it up really. So we can see, well, you can either gain much, as Mercedes has really been good with in the first.
Murray, I think Murray made a mistake here, because look how. Yeah, he definitely made a mistake, because he's now miles behind Rakus and he has a very angry Mondragon right behind him. So something.
Yeah, Mondragon and Clerk are like the two drivers you don't really want.
Oh, I think that was a misshift or an engine power cut already.
Yeah, McLaren and Renault engine has had that. Obviously, we've seen Mercedes with Mondragon, no, not Mondragon, Aaron's car has had the same problem. And oh my god, these guys are close.
These guys are close. I think that might be a move from Aaron's. Yes, it is down inside.
Can he make it work? Obviously,
yes, kind of. I don't know. Obviously, Clerk has the outside line.
But Aaron's with the superior, not superior, but a bit better traction. I think he's got it. What? No, but
there's still side by side. Beautiful battle between the Ferrari and the Mercedes drivers, and that is Weber sending it on to De Jong.
And not really being successful at it, but again, it's all about putting drivers under pressure, putting them offline maybe, and you know.
Look at this, the bravery of this man.
I mean, he has a bit of a
history.
Unpowered.
Yeah, on the powered car. Look at that.
Graham, that's probably.
Yeah, that is clean. That Spiker.
Rakus is closing up to this battle with Murray. So obviously these six battling. He's inviting others behind to close up a little, as we saw in the last season's race. It was the back markers who closed up the leaders, slowed them down, and that's really what won the race from Mercedes last season, because it was dominated by McLaren and Red Bull in the first half, and then back markers and Trashy played the race towards Mercedes a little bit, and now Mercedes are trying to control the race a little bit, but obviously we don't really know the full picture before.
Also, I want to point out, the track has a temperature of 33 degrees Celsius. That's quite hot.
It's pretty hot, but obviously it's a quite warm day in Spain and the rest of Europe really. We had a couple of cold days in like the Northern Europe, but I think the Middle and Southern Europe has been warm all the time. Yeah,
the heat in Poland. Today I am blessed by having clouds over my city, because I've been literally melting for the past few days.
Yeah, it's been decent here in Estonia, but it's getting warm.
Yeah, because you're pretty much Nordics, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Anyway, Carrigal, Clerk, and Aaron's. Why did I say Viva? I don't know. Too soon. Well,
Murray is still with the fastest lap. Aaron's pressurizing Clerk, and Clerk pressurizing Carrigal. These guys did not separate. Obviously, around Catalonia, it's kind of hard to overtake. Doesn't change the fact we've still had some amazing overtakes. Vibo with a bit of a mistake, and now Littergrim is attacking De Jong.
Obviously, Ferrari engine is a bit better on the straight line. Than
but the chassis is better when it comes to
the chassis and the drag and the straight line speed.
Oh dear! Aaron's to the outside. Oh, very slidey from the Estonian. He's going to use this ultra wide line here.
He could do it. He could do it here.
No. And he made a mistake there, going into the green. I don't know what that is.
AstroTurf?
I think it's AstroTurf, I'm not sure. It has the texture of concrete, so...
Yeah, and now look who's in the party.
Yeah.
Mr. Joseph Murray, the Season 3 champion. And now it's a top 8 fight as he tries an really optimistic move down the inside. It's the top 3 that's like really close to each other. Then it's like a bit
of a gap.
Sometime back to De Jong. And then it's De Jong leading this train, and now Rakic is becoming...
Then we have like this bit of a train, and we have Ragano in the world of his own, really. As back to the front, these guys are still bunched up.
You can't really overtake him unless you send a move in a place that you know your rival can't defend, and Clerk doesn't seem to know places like that as it is.
Or he doesn't want to risk it, you know. Obviously, he's been involved in a few incidents already this season, and he probably doesn't want to risk the car and losing his seat as well.
Clerk.
So
it's Clerk.
It is Clerk, but you know, the comments of the team boss can affect how the driver drives, you know.
Aaron's got a bit of a wave exit there. Now Clerk, of course, he might send a move yet again, but well, he should know it's not going to work down the inside. He's going to try it.
This is the amnesia of Mick Schumacher here, really. Actually, he attractions Carrigal, but Carrigal outside line, and now he's vulnerable to Aaron's.
Obviously we saw in the test races like turn 4, you don't really want to send a move, and he's gonna drive through it anyway. We had the spinner here in the beginning of the race, so you know, I don't know if the front guys are too aware of it because the spin was in the
midfield
or back markers really.
The Young holding up Valia.
Yeah, not really a good race for the Aston Martin. Aston Martin, I believe, right now are third in the constructor championship. It's pretty close. It's a 1, 2, 3, and 4 for German manufactured engines in the constructor championship.
Yep.
With Ferrari down in 5th, so it's not been. Obviously, Bahrain was a good race for Ferrari, but Zandvoort was a bit of a catastrophe for them, as I mentioned in the intro. But we don't talk about that. Top 3. Aragon, sorry. Aragon, Clegg, and Aaron.
Heat stroke has commenced.
Yeah, I was about for some reason I was about to say like Aragon or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Trying to combine 2 words into one, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that with like the first names like Marco and Marcus.
Here we go, Aaron now tries the Clerk move. You mopheads. Actually.
No, have it.
Yeah, now Littergrim and De Jong will catch up to these guys. And Caragol's flying away. 1.5 seconds.
Obviously, it's going to come down. It's going to come down, surely.
Weber is still here.
Yeah, but Murray has got fast Rakus. That is good news for McLaren.
That is good news for McLaren because now they can obviously start to push. Murray can actually. Yeah. I mean, Weber is already under pressure. He's trying to drive this shitbox of a car into points, and he has already done it, so...
Yeah, and he's got in a bit of a gap to, like, people that are outside the points. Carragher is making a slight run for it, but I do suspect he's going to slow down.
He's going to slow down, says Murray, down inside of Weber, and he's going to clear him with the McLaren traction. No!
Wait, is Weber going to hold on? Yeah,
yes, he is! That is some amazing defense from the German driver in the Spiker.
I mean, Audi and Renault are pretty similar on horsepower.
Oh! De Jong and Littergrim getting a bit of a touches now. Oh, that's a lift off from Weber.
Oh, I say that Renault and Audi are similar on power. Nope, Audi's far slower.
That could have been... That is definitely a hard attack for the McLaren team boss.
That could have ended a lot worse for them.
Yeah. Take a screenshots.
Can I point out, as Dad pointed out in the FIA chat, look at the back of like Kubisak, Paskana, I don't know who's behind Kubisak. They've dropped up so much.
Misery. Yeah.
Misery.
The back bunkers, we've seen this in the previous season, that the back bunkers really do not have pace around here.
And they will play a role in this race.
Yeah, just wait till they get the blue flags. Well, blue flags, quote unquote blue flags. There's no blue flags.
Making a move.
Clark. What? How?
So he didn't send a move into turn
Clark
1.
went defensive.
Round the outside of turn 4. What a move! And that is 1-2 for Mercedes yet again. Carragher in front of Aarons.
Oh, this is some historic shit here.
Obviously, Carragher and Aarons gave us a wonderful battle last season, and they did finish it with a 1-2. I believe Carragher and Aarons were the only teammates in the top anyway that did not make any who did not collide at all, and who did not cause damage or slowing each other down.
Wait, Speed, what the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what?
Speed is in the FIA.
Oh, we did not expect him.
Yeah, we did not expect him. He said he couldn't come, and I'm like, well, fine then. Just quit if you want to. Wait, what happened?
Wait,
oh God. Yes, quit if you want your free as the Young lifts off 2 tires.
You don't really want to do that. That's not gonna.
Yeah, he's done a Weber. It's not good. Aarons is catching up to Marco Cargill.
Aarons has speed, and we saw that. He is quick around this track. Aarons got pole position, but that does not matter at all.
Oh, Speed is leaving soon. I misinterpreted the message. Right. Anyways, Littergrim still very close to the Ferrari of Stefan Young.
But actually I think it's now the Ferraris that are dropping off speed.
I mean, we've seen this in Zandvoort, that the Ferraris have like kind of slowly dropping off, and then they catch back up.
Oh no.
Oh no. The Mercedes team boss.
If you're in the Mercedes camp, I think you're going to need some blood pressure lowering
just stop looking. Stop looking. Gouge your eyes out. This is not looking good for the Mercedes guys. You obviously know what happened in 2016 here. In real life.
I think what they can comfort themselves with is that these two are known for, not making too much contact. This is when I changed.
There's always a first time for everything, right? There's always a first time for everything. You never know. They are very close.
And now, like when they start battling, Clerk will close up, and literally everyone behind them closes up as well.
It's like a butterfly effect.
Yeah, Aaron's and Carrigal and Aaron's, which way it's gonna be?
Domino effect. But anyways, Aaron's, I think he's going to pop a move into turn 1. No, yes he is. He hasn't learned just yet, but I think he's trying to attraction at his teammate. He's very close to doing so, but obviously Carrigal, outside line, better line, and as you said, Clerk is now very close to aiming at Aaron's here.
I mean, again, if you can defend, then,
Oh, you didn't know that's not the line you want to pick, man, so...
If you can defend, then you can sit behind. If the Mercedes are flying on the pressure, then you're sure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just checking down. Now, boy, Murray has his friends back with him.
Oh no, and Viba is slowing up
Viba,
Murray now.
I mean, Viba probably, both Murray and Viba are starting to slow down a bit, trying to take care of their cars, because obviously Murray has been messed over by reliability, so... Oh my god!
Oh no, that's a move down as well. You can make a move in here.
And I think he's going to pull it off. I think Aarons is going to take the lead with the outside line. There he goes. Aarons is into the lead, and look at Clerk. Clerk immediately catches up to Carrigal, and the battle for the lead has begun. Aarons is your new race leader, overtaking his teammate Marco Carrigal, and now Mansell Clerk might use that because Carrigal is not going to give up that win so easily.
We are also expecting pit stops pretty soon.
Yeah.
Also, gonna keep in mind, also Mercedes is looking to maybe get rid of Aarons. But Aarons is in front of Carrigal in the standings right now, and if he keeps it ahead of Carrigal...
Oh my god, Carrigal's not trying the Aarons maneuver here. He's going to attract his teammate. Yes, he's actually better. He's actually ahead of Aarons. He's made the move!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, and now look at Clerk, and look at the young everybody is catching up to this pack. It's again a Mercedes-Ferrari war.
That is the first successful move done inside of turn 1 in Spain I've seen.
Yeah.
Marco Carrigal, you legend. Obviously, he made the wonderful, but not questionable, but like, we did not believe that move in Sandra turn 1, I think it was De Jong in the Ferrari, when he sent it from miles back and actually made it stick. So Marco Carrigal, he's good on the brakes. And he can send moves if he has to, but obviously he's known to be one of the cleaner drivers. Brazil, we don't talk about that.
Brazil, no.
Brazil, we're not.
Oh, look at that inside of Stefan Young doesn't really pull it off. The Ferrari has a bit better traction than the McLaren, but the McLaren is definitely a good car. I think they're finally grasping the idea of what the car is, and the drivers are getting comfortable with it. And Renault engines are getting more and more suited towards the car, because obviously you have to suit the car to the engine.
Also keep in mind, like, if you have a bit less powerful engine, you're going to have less like this oomph from the corners to pull away, and that counts on like the traction, the acceleration, and his Aaron's going to make a move.
Stefan de Jong with the fastest lap.
They are all closing up again. Aaron's down inside.
I think he's going to try to do a Carrigal-esque move onto his teammate here, and I think he's going to get him. No, he's not.
He's not Marco Carrigal.
He's not Marco Carrigal. I mean, he's still doing a good job. Aaron's has seriously picked up his pace.
He's under serious pressure from Mercedes, and like,
I don't get why. I mean, round 1 messed over. Round 2 was better for him for sure. Man is still in contention for the title.
He's ahead of Marco Carrigal in the standings.
Yeah, I think he should stay. Anyways, Aaron's now closing up to Carrigal, piece by piece, corner by corner.
Thing is, right, if Aaron's could keep up these performances and like be just there behind Carrigal or like close to Carrigal all the time, Mercedes has no reason to get rid of him. But if, like, in Bahrain, where he was miles off Carrigal, in Sandal way, if it's Carrigal's miss...
Bahrain, Aaron's was driving with damage. You have to take that in mind.
Oh,
that's a move from Littergrim onto Stefan Young. He rides over the curbing. That's not what you want. And there's another Ferrari making a move. That's Clerk. He's going to be pushed wide by Aaron. Yes, he is. There's a bit of a spin there. And spin what? Loss of traction. And Viva is now close down. Oh my god, Clerk. Side by side of Aaron's, but Clerk now losing slipstream. Is he still going to send it? Clerk? No way. No way. Mansell Clerk, you're crazy. Oh my god, he's actually trying to send it. No. He's going to only lose time, and his teammate now will catch up. Stefan Young here, trying to capitalize from his teammate's mistake. As now Murray is being harassed by Araba.
He's going to lose it. He's going to lose it.
Yep, and now Rakus is up into 7th. And now look at Mondragon. Mondragon is also going to harass the back of Murray. The track is now 35 degrees. Do you think the track temperature is affecting how these cars are performing?
Could be like the tire temps play a big role in here, and obviously different cars may, take heat different. Obviously, Bahrain, you saw the Ferrari came to life when it was hotter, and Mercedes was better in cooler conditions of sandboard. So it could affect, but then again, we have Mercedes 1-2.
Yep. Also, Flynn now having a battle with Soderbergh, trying to just calm down because these guys are going fully at it. It's heating up the temperature in my room, this battle. It's so good.
I think it's heating up the temperatures in Mercedes carriage as well.
Not only Mercedes, Ferrari as well.
Ferrari and McLaren, to be honest. McLaren as well.
Yeah, McLaren. Basically, any team that is in the points currently and is in this battle for P1 in theory is getting heated.
Spiker.
Yep, Spiker. I mean, Spiker is probably just celebrating that the car hasn't turned into oh, Perry!
That's good.
Voice crack.
Aaron's could try a move on Carragher. He did not go down inside of turn 1, and is he closing on?
Oh, Aaron's! I think Clerk is going to use that. No, he slots back in. I don't think he wanted to risk it because he would have been possibly squeezed here onto the curbing and grass, but he's going to try it now, and his teammate might mug him here.
Under pressure! And Dion could make it work around the outside of his teammate. Can he make it work?
No, Clark blocks the line, and now Littergram might benefit from that closing of the door made by Mansell Clark onto Stephen Young here. He's in the session, but look at the traction of Ferrari.
110. He's gonna send it short.
No, he's creeping in close. I mean, Aaron's is a good teammate. You have to admit that. He's not gonna risk the team.
Well, he's not a Mondragon.
Yeah, he's not a Mondragon, so...
I mean, if he keeps up the good job, and if he's actually not sending like these crazy moves, then
Yeah, pit window I think starts like lap 25 plus, something like that. Not sure, but I think. And then the second pit window is a mystery. But yeah. Well, here we go.
I'm still unsure that's going to be like this for Mercedes for the rest of the race.
It won't.
It will reshuffle it. It could be even better.
Oh, that's a move from Littergram to Stephen Young, and he's already alongside him. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. He's got him. He's got him. Beautiful move. And look at Rakus. He gets Vibano. He gets squeezed nearly out on the AstroTurf, and now Mondragon. It's a double overtake as well. And Mondragon gets Murray and Rakus does not spin a car here. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, Rakus has a penalty, I forgot.
Yeah, Rakus has a 3-second time penalty as well.
Murray, he's just dropped off. He's 9th.
Yeah, Murray, I don't think Murray is pushing, but here we go. Vibe is definitely pushing. He's fighting for 5th again.
I mean, to be fair, the smart thing to do. This is a massive battle. Save your fuel, save your time. You're still going to remain in the battle. Because
Murray, he might benefit from the strategy because we never see him go. Well, no, we see him in... thing is, though, in Bahrain, his strategy worked out. He was in 3rd, so...
Yeah, he got off the 3rd in the end.
So this, what he's doing here, might actually put him again in these good positions if he's going to do the strategy the way he wants to do it.
Mercedes' strategy is always a mystery, but it seemed to work out for them, at least with Carragher. Aaron's has been a bit questionable. But at least
that was because Aaron's was always released into traffic. I think that's
that as well. But now they're so close together. They're either both gonna.
That's a move from Aaron's. Oh my God, these guys are not gonna stop it. I think Aaron's is not gonna get it. And Clark is right on the back of the Estonian driver in the Mercedes.
Yep.
Speed is about to lead the boxes. There's a move from Clark. That's not gonna work. That's just an attempt.
He has to be more committed into there.
Yeah,
to get the move done.
I mean, we're talking about Clark. I don't think he cares if he's going to bump into his enemy. Like, come on, it's Clark.
Unless Ferrari's actually gone and
Murray, that's a bit cheeky. Actually, he might out traction Rakus, as the other man of Ragano is popping up, but Rakus has the outside. And yes.
Rakus has it for now, but Murray might still keep it.
No, but he's close. He's still close, nevertheless.
Oh my.
As the leaders are very close to each other. Mondragon. That Ventura is really quick. As there's Ragano now overtaking Murray. I don't know what's happening with Murray here, but nothing good.
Murray could keep it, yeah. And
he's going, yes he will. Yeah. Ragano tried the better outside line, but failed because Ragano,
yeah.
I mean, look, Ragano, he won the title, and he's showing a lot of pace in his rookie season, which is good.
In FJ, let me point that out.
He won the title in FJ, of course.
Could send him Clerk. To be honest, he's
in the background. That's a weird line he took there. It's like he was coming into the pits, he backed out of it immediately, he lost a lot of time. Don't know what he's doing, but it's not good.
He's doing
Driver's eye with Einar Ahrens.
Yeah, he's gonna send it. No,
No,
he
he's
knows
calm.
better.
He knows better.
Yeah. I think this could work for Mercedes. They have two big calmer drivers that are quick, but are not going for stupid moves.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Mercedes has been the most consistent team when it comes to like drivers' performance.
Yeah.
And what I want to say, especially now this race, they have been in the top 3 ever, like since lap 1.
Mostly. Like
Mostly.
Aaron's dropped out for a bit, but then he
But then
got back.
came back through the field, and well, he's now
Yeah.
right on the back of the team. But he's not sending moves. He's just there to probably support Cargill, give him a boost with slipstream from his car, and like do
And
some sort of
keeping Clark
tandem
away.
drafting, basically.
And keeping Clark away.
Yeah, exactly. That
Because of
kind
that.
of failed. But I mean, Cargill and Ahrens might be saving fuel like this, you know? Trying to
Yeah.
do a bit of a teamwork here, using their cars to slipstream boost themselves on the
Because
straight.
straight out, if it would be like Cargill Clark, the top 2 wouldn't be this, calm, but there you go, Aaron's probably
Yeah.
going to move down inside again.
I don't think he will. Oh, he will. He will. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, yeah, that's
no.
Clark into.
Oh, no.
No,
Actually,
he's gonna keep Clark behind. Yes, he will.
this
But
is
now,
good teamwork. This is
Yeah.
good teamwork. They're like, he tries a fake move, then he blocks off Clark, so he couldn't go for a move. Oh, he tries it anyway.
oh,
Fail.
Clark. That was a bit of a more
Really?
patriotistic move. As someone is out of the race. Ding, ding, ding. It's Eastwood.
It's
I mean, are we even
Yeah.
surprised at this point that the Lexus is retiring from a race?
No, really.
Yeah. It's just... Oh
Yes.
no, my.
That's an engine. That's an engine, I
That's
believe.
yeah. That might be the engine. That's not even a safe way to park your car. No, that wasn't engine. That was brakes, I think. Brakes or suspension.
Brakes.
Because
Yeah,
the engine will
well,
shut off immediately, I think. I don't know.
We'll
failure,
confirm that.
failure is a
Yeah.
failure. So who cares? She's out of the race.
Yeah, and the top 2, still as it is, Cargill, Ahrens, then Clark. Littlegrom is getting close to the top 3 again. It's got a big comma in the front,
Yep.
obviously.
Also-
the two Mercs. Yep.
From the onboards, I noticed that the Ferraris and the Mercedes take that turn that we just going through, the right-hander, the quick right-hander, flat out, no lift. McLaren has a bit of a lift, like a split-second lift.
Yeah, obviously Mercedes and Ferrari have similar chassis.
Yeah,
They seem to be quick chassis. Obviously they wouldn't be up in front.
they're very slipstream efficient.
Yeah.
And overall straight line speed is very good on these cars.
Lap 25. Pit stops anyway? No, not yet.
Not yet, so probably like
Ahrens,
again 25
Wendy.
plus. I said it's all about
Yeah,
Ahrens tries it, not gonna work, and only allowed Clark to close up as there is a move from Murray onto Rakus, and the McLaren does the move of Marco Cargill. Yay!
And actually keeps it. Nice.
Yeah, keeps it. Good job.
So Murray is trying to come back. He's now 80. He's got past Ragano.
Yep. As Ragano, Rakus, no.
Be careful. He's got one.
Yeah, be careful.
He's got one driver
His
around.
penalty might be extended. Oh my God!
What happened here?
Cargill has dropped. What the? What happened to
happened here?
Cargill?
Did he misshift or what happened?
I don't know. Cargill
Oh,
just.
that was a move from Ahrens.
Oh yeah, that was a mischief. That was a mischief, I think, on the exit or something like that, or an engine power cut. Whatever it was.
Not good for the Mercedes driver. He's gone from first to third, and now Ahrens has to do the job to keep Clark behind.
Okay, it's not a gearbox failure as I suspected. Thankfully, well, thankfully for him.
Yeah.
I
They
actually
all-
deactivated the GUI for an accident, so sorry for that. And well, there we have the clean air, but back to the front, which is the closest battle on the
And
circuit
now
we
Cargill
have.
has to get a bit more aggressive now if he wants to get past the Ferrari.
Because Ahrens has just flown away.
Yeah, obviously. As it stands right now,
There is no battle for 21st. They are too spread out.
Ahrens is third in the championship, 14 points off the leader Justin Hanneman. Yes, Hanneman leads the championship.
Yep.
Cargill is fifth, and he is 8 points off his teammates. So, holy.
Ooh, Littlegrim
Littlegrim.
getting a bit feisty.
Cargill.
Cargill, don't
Tried
look at
something.
the line. He tried to maximize his exit speed.
Don't spin Clark out, you don't want any penalties.
Yeah,
There you go. Good ball.
there you go. He's
He
very
might
close.
send
I
it.
think he's going to send it into here, which will not be the best idea, but he's going to try it anyway.
He doesn't care, he's gonna try it and fails.
But he's still as close to Clark, which is good. And mind you,
And
this
he-
battle is slowing down Clark. and putting Aaron's further...
Giving him clean air, so if
yeah.
he needs to save fuel tires, he has the opportunity. Carrigal could send it here.
No
Big
move
better
just
off it.
yet. I think it's just a matter of time. Carrigal's waiting for the opportunity to make a move. You know?
He knows better not to go for stupid moves. I say that even before he's going to try it and fails. Aaron's is slowing up now. He's slowing up.
Yeah, he's saving fuel. It started, boys, because this is a slow section. This is literally ideal to save them fuels.
You can't really send moves in out unless you want to, you know, kill
Murray inviting with one dragon. And Carrigal in the shifting of Clark. I think it's going to be a move from the driver of Mercedes. Yes, it is. And now Aaron's held up Clark a bit, but no, it's not enough. It's not enough for Carrigal to send that move just yet.
He did this last lap as well.
Again, maximizing his exit speed here, trying to get the best possible run onto Clark.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's, you know, he can just chill. Clark's not close
I was gonna just point out, look at the minimap. Look where TJ Nisbet is. He had no damage, he's just that slow. And this is not the fault of the chassis, because Misery is miles ahead of the two guys that are battling, because now Carrigal has passed Clark.
I was gonna say, like, I was just gonna ignore that he sent a move and then made it work.
No. I was just talking, and that was a good move from...
That was a good move as well. He left room.
He kept the traction, he left room. Good job. Nothing to add, really.
And now, situation has got a bit more calmer in the Mercedes garage with 1 and 2 yet again.
Yeah, and they're spread out, so all they really have to worry about is maybe the strategy, the engine life, and I think that's it. Yeah, but Nisbet is seriously slow. He's the first car to be lapped here. If you look at the minimap, he's miles off.
And he could cause problems.
He will. Oh!
Holy
Carrigal to the outside! Oh my god, Carrigal has sent a bit wide. Oh, he nearly loses the car. Marco Carrigal going absolutely mental onto his teammate.
Carrigal, calm down.
Yeah, Carrigal, what has happened to Carrigal? He was so calm. He just sends, you know what? Sends Aaron's into a mistake. You can see that he loses the back end here. Trying to avoid collision with his teammate.
Where you don't really want to go over them.
He leaves space to his teammate, but
we have seen spins and even flips in here. He nearly loses the car. Now we see in the main straight if he's going to lose any more positions to Clark. If he doesn't, this is genius from Mercedes, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, Mercedes are one big genius team. Oh my god, Clark is sending it. But Carrigal just blocked him, and now Lettergrim will overtake Clark. Lettergrim is up into the podium positions. What? He's back into third. Pit stop window open.
Is Aaron's going to pit? Oh,
no, Carrigal's pitting. He's on his own strategy here. As the Ferraris are not pitting, Vibe is pitting.
I mean, this season we have seen on the top might also work. It only depends if Carrigal is going to be in traffic or not.
Mondragon is not being overtaken by Murray. Murray sends it onto the Venturia driver, and someone is already into the pits. Now Mondragon tries to fight back with Murray, and I think he's gonna get the position. Yes, he will. Someone is in the pits. I think those are mandatory stops from Misery and Tanneman. Tanneman was the first guy to pit. Obviously, he was, I think, also one of the first guys to pit in Zandvoort, so... Yep. That situation might ring a bell into someone's head.
Also, undercut has actually been a bit better way to go this season, obviously, like...
Carrigal
it's not
going slowly here. Bunching up these guys.
Yeah, I mean, he might give Aaron's a bit of a buffer, so he could pit and, you know, not be under pressure.
In the pits. He has one of the first pit boxes, I believe, yep.
Yeah, it's now going to depend how many drivers are going to pit those. It's going to be Viva. If it's going to be anyone else, it could be a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Rakus.
Where is Carrigal? Oh no.
Salterberg will held up Carrigal.
Only bit, but it's not too bad. Is he going to be in traffic?
I don't think so. The young is pitting, Valek is pitting, Material is pitting, he's low on fuel. Same with Tella, but Tella is not pitting. Tella is having a risky strat here.
Where is Carrigal? And if he's going to rejoin safely or not?
Carrigal's safely in turn flag.
And no traffic?
No traffic.
This might be out.
Oh, they are low on fuel, they are low on fuel. Mondragon is not pitting, Mondragon is risking it.
Yeah,
everybody else is pitting because now we have Misery being lapped.
Oh, I was going to say, like, has Aaron's lost the position? But no, it's just Misery getting lapped because he has pit.
Yeah, Misery has pit, that's why he's so far down. You know, you can see the top guys just breaking earlier, trying to save fuel. Mondragon is just like, you know what, why not? I need to save fuel too, but I'm not pitting.
Misery is obviously having a bit of a miserable day in the office, in the undercut.
I mean, no, to be fair, he's undercutting. He doesn't have anything to worry about though. Oh, Batala! That's a yeet.
I'm curious, where's Carrigal going to be in all this? After these...
Kabusek, Paskin and Nisbet are still in the pits.
Because these
Yes,
guys
but-
might also hold up each other. So
Yep.
we should see.
Mondragon is risking it with his strategy, I swear.
Mondragon takes the lead. He's going to run out of field, and they're all
The
hitting.
Young and Murray, we don't... Where's Simon? Oh wait, Simon retired, so we will not see him die in the pits, like last season.
Have a look at Clerk.
Where Clerk? Clerk? Yeah, what about Clerk?
Oh, if he's going to die now.
No, Clerk is good. Aaron's Clerk, the Young... Oh,
And
Murray jumped the Young. Cargo has taken a
the
lead, comfortable lead, over his teammate. Now the question
So
is...
undercut.
Oh, Mondragon's are out.
You know what I'm going to do.
Yep, absolutely.
He risked it, and he failed. Oh shit, that's
He risked it and...
just failed. Stop picking that. So, for the Ventura garage... Well done, Ventura.
Well done. Congratulations.
Mercedes.
Weber is in 5th!
Wait, what? Wait, who's second?
Weber is in 5th! Wait, what is going on here? Aaron's is in second.
No, he wasn't. He was third from if I start correctly.
No, because I already am counting Mondragon as retired.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Teller has not run out, and now De Jong and Valiak are going to have a bit of a battle here. The speed of the Ferrari engine. Wait, the Mercedes
Ferrari
engine
against
versus the Ferrari.
Mercedes.
But I think the chassis of Williams might help him. And that's a move from De Jong, and it worked. No, never mind. He runs over the curbing. Actually, no, mind that traction. No. Wow.
To be fair, that's good from Ava.
Yeah, that's good. That's good defense from Ava. But getting back to the front, Weber is legit in 4th.
So in the pit stop,
Spiker.
Aaron played it well. We have a Spiker in 5th.
Oh my God, De Jong is dead again.
Again, Ferrari with the strategy.
Like it worked for Clark. It totally did not work with Stephen Young.
But yeah, De Jong was a bit behind Clerk on the road. Aaron is closing
I
off.
think he was held up by like people in the pit lane.
That's
so
why,
that's
like,
why.
Undercut might actually work. You're not
Littlegram
gonna
as
be
well.
held. Yeah, Littlegram as well has lost so much time, so much position. Is Soderbergh legit ahead of Ferrari?
Yeah, he is.
Ferrari
He is.
Oh my god.
That Zack speed, that Audi engine, Audi Zack speed now are legitimately ahead of Ferrari.
I'm just no.
Just yes.
But we are getting to the halfway distance. A lot can still happen. I believe it's gonna be at minimum 2 stop unless we see.
Yeah, this season is usually a minimum 2 stop, so.
Unless we see the chaos of dear Aaron's.
Oh dear, Aaron's. Yeah, the
Unless we see the chaos of like Sandro, where
Yeah.
suddenly we get like 2 stops in the final 5 laps of the race.
I mean, Zandvoort was more like pushing out the fastest laps, in my opinion. That's why teams did it.
We don't know, but now one problem for the Mercedes, I don't think it's really a problem, it's just a matter of managing the drivers,
Yeah.
but they are catching traffic rather quickly, and the 22nd...
That traffic being named TJ Bloody Nisbet.
Yeah, but if you look at the mini-map, like, the back markers and midfield is so spread out, like...
Yeah.
Well, it's good for the leaders that it's spread out. And
It's good
not
for the leads,
like
but when you
10
really
cars.
think of it, when they're gonna be stuck behind one back marker, they're allowing the other ones to kind of bunch up when they're bunching up the field. As now Aaron's down inside of Cargill. I think that's going to be a move for the lead. Cargill tries to outbreak his teammate and he keeps him behind him.
Yep.
The Mercedes garage must be really, really lava hot now.
Unless they know what they're doing, and this is like
Yeah.
all planned and strategical, and it might go
Oh,
for a
da
move.
palatata, no.
No.
I mean, they might just give that. Listen, Aaron's just fake moves onto Carrigal, try to make
Like
him
it's gonna
speed up.
close, but-
Oh dear.
How is Weber in 4th? Has he got past Murray?
He jumped Murray in the pit lane.
Oh, did he? Oh, I thought he was 5th all the time, my bad.
Yeah, I said strategic master stroke from Spiker, like legitimately strategic master stroke. As now Aaron's really close to Carrigal, into the hairpin. He's really close. He's in the proximity of making a move.
Might send it into the head.
No, but that's
no,
Clark
no,
is
it's Clark.
sending a move, and Clark is going to get Aaron's. Maybe. Yes. No. Yes, he will.
Yeah, we will for now, but obviously,
Obviously, Aaron's has the expertise of the circuit. He has shown that he has pace here. He knows where to overtake, and he knows how to defend as well. So, I would, if I were Clark, I wouldn't be so happy.
the Mercedes seem to know what they're doing, and
Yeah.
it might not be that big of a problem. Plus, the 1-3 is still good for them. seeing that Stefan de Jong is like nearly out of the points.
Yeah, Stefan de Jong, I don't even know what Ferrari are doing with the strategic team, but...
They're behind the Mercedes-powered Michael Valle.
Yeah, like, sorry, but... Bahrain, they bottled the race of Clark. It's their fault.
I don't care what the Ferrari GP is.
Yeah,
It is Ferrari's fault.
it is their fault. Then, in Zandvoort, they messed over Stefan de Jong by pitting him, like, on one of the final laps. So speaking of him, he's sending him over and bumping on the curbs. And then, now, Stefan de Jong is also dead again, and he's one of the title contenders, so what are they doing? Oh, that is an interesting... Look at the switchback! He's done a switchback, he tried to do what Carragher wanted to do, and no! Valyak is going to fight back, and de Jong is still behind the Venturia, like, Jesus Christ.
Aaron's
is very close to Clark, he's composed. I'm looking at the mini-map and oh boy, Nisbet is close. Nisbet is visible for Carragher.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not just yet, but... If you, yeah, he's visible. He's visible.
He's visible. Like, they're on the same straights soon.
Yeah, they will be, and obviously the Honda Power is one of the worst engines.
If Carragher catches him on a straight, then it's not a problem, but if it's like in Sector 3, oh dear.
Actually, no, in Sector 3 you can easily overtake him in a way, or take him just out. But, you know...
One of the two, but I think he prefers...
Yeah, I think, you know what, no, he can do both. Overtake him. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Someone is out! Someone's out! Oh, no! Such a good race for Matti Solterberg after this horrific accident. And the Audi engine that is good, it's pushing that spiker. Of Weber in 4th, it's gone for Solterberg. And I think Spiker are probably a bit worried now. And Tadam's strategy did not work out.
Wait, did Solterberg's thing game, race ban got appealed?
No, yeah, it got appealed. The penalty.
Yeah, I was thinking like, how is Solterberg in the race when he's meant to be race ban?
No. The penalty was removed. It was appealed by the team boss, and the FIA accepted the appeal, labeling the incident as a racing incident. So, no penalty points were awarded. But that is definitely a red light in the Spiker garage.
Yeah. One of the Audi engines is Legon.
Yep.
Well, these top 3, they're like, you know, it's stable.
Nisbet is getting close up to lap by lap, so this is gonna be.
He's getting dangerously close to Marco as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, if Clerc really wants to send it, it will be a very risky move, especially here. So, if Clerc wants to lose time, sure. As now, Aarons goes deep, and Clerc is literally in the best position to make a move as we speak.
Yep.
He's gaining, he's in the slipstream. I think Marco Carragher is going to send the move. Clerc is going to send the move onto Carragher. I can't read. There we go. I said it. I am a prophet. But nothing happens. Actually, no. And Clerc, no. And now look at Aarons to the outside, and the teamwork of the Mercedes cars works again. And Aarons immediately blocks Clerc.
That's what I'm talking about. The Mercedes know.
Oh!
Plus it helps that it's 2 Mercs against 1 Ferrari in the top right now, because they're always a bit dead.
This is amazing strategy from Mercedes. There's so much teamwork. You're amazed, because you usually don't see that in MMS. Speaking of Ferrari...
has the lost position to Litogram.
Yep, the Litogram, I mean... There we go, De Jong. That's just not gonna work. It is a...
Yeah. Can I point out, our championship leader is in the final points being positions right now.
I mean, he tried his strategy and it didn't work, so...
And our second place in the championship is second last position in the points. And then third place in the championship is Peter.
Yep. Aarons at the moment, I think he will take the lead.
He will take the lead. I think Carragher is going to jump up as well if he stays.
Yeah, Carragher definitely will jump up.
Oh,
there we go.
The Honda will get in the way.
DJ Nisbet, the slowest Honda.
We are past the half race distance. We were a couple laps ago even.
Yep. Here we go, and that's a move from Aarons, and Aarons actually might have used this to his own benefit because TJ Nisbet might slow down. Carragher, no, but Carragher is definitely being slowed down because he knows TJ Nisbet cannot drive a couple. I mean, what? TJ Nisbet, I mean, okay.
No.
I know I'm not supposed to give up my opinion, but
I mean, if you're basing it off facts...
Oh, Clark down inside of Aarons. I think Aarons to the outside is going to hold it onto traction. And they're going to go side by side. No! Clark's got him.
Losing
again.
Yeah, Aarons blocking for now, but if Clark tries to slip the move and Carragher again, then well...
Aarons, I think, is saving some tyres now. Trying not to push the car too hard. But yeah, what I want to say, TJ Nisbet is one of the worst drivers on the grid. Not rating-wise, just skill-wise, let's be honest, the man. He started his career with Super Aguri, and he's literally the worst backmarker out there. And the only reason he finished P14 and P15 is because of luck. So...
Yeah, please get out of the way.
Yeah, just Carrigal is not happy with that. Clark is probably smiling in his cockpit to see that Mercedes.
Oh, he has an angry
stuck.
Mercedes behind him as well. So.
Yeah, and look at Viva, they're closing up. I spoke about this. The back markers will bunch the field up. There we go.
There you go. Well, yeah, Carrigal's fast, and he might... Nisbet might hold up Clark in here.
He will hold. Oh,
that is good for Carrigal. He got it done.
Yeah.
And now he can push away Clark and Aaron.
Oh no, Aaron's might get stuck. No, Clark goes wide. Clark loses traction, goes into the Astro. I don't know what happened. Clark, I think, just bottomed out, went under the AstroTurf, and it didn't work, and now Aaron's is trying to lap Nisbet. What happened to Mansell Clark?
Clark just bottled it.
He tried to go to the outside. I think the dirty air hit him and pushed him wide. Like, the dirty air is very low, but anyways, you can still feel it while driving a car. Now Clark down inside of Aaron's, and he's just going to do the complicated move on. Now Aaron's has more traction.
Aaron's closed, but he's going to lose it, I think, for now. Viva!
But he's fighting for a podium. Ladies and gentlemen, take screenshots right now. Henrik Weber is battling for podium. Now Clark is stuck. No, Clark. Will he take out Nisbet? Not yet. To the outside.
Nisbet fights back. Oh, not anymore. No, he's
Weber. Oh my days, Weber is actually trying to get the traction on to overtake Aaron's. Aaron's is stuck behind Nisbet. He cannot really overtake for the chicanes here.
He's gonna go for the move on the main straight.
Yeah, obviously that's what.
Obviously, Mercedes engine against Honda engine is not really a competition. Audi engine against the Honda engine.
You see, engine regulations will change next season, which will definitely shake the order up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. Carrigal is dead again.
What happened to him?
Engine exploded.
What happened there?
Massive explosion. It just explodes. Oh dear.
Mercedes has to have a look in the reliability. That's the second time it's exploded in Carrigal's car. So now, essentially, it's one Mercedes against two Ferraris.
You can hear the explosion, like... Wait, well, let me get the explosion sound. It exploded in the final corner. Like, you can hear the fire crackling.
Yeah, I think he was in. He was talking to his team like, "Yeah, guys, something's wrong." So
oh my days, Weber and Murray, what are they doing? And Weber is legitimately in third position.
And this has now given the race back to Ferrari.
Yeah, but I mean, Clark's pace. Yeah, he obviously pushed away himself from Aaron's because of back markers, but Aaron's has been showing more consistent pace, especially with his teammate. But now his teammate gone. I don't even know who's going to win this race. Stefan de Jong with the fastest lap. Again.
Aaron's has to get a move on, definitely now. You know, obviously Ferrari's a bit lower down than Mercedes in the constructors, but that will hurt Mercedes.
Yeah, obviously. What I want to put out, I think everyone expected Cargill to do well, and now he's dead as Aaron's is sending a move onto Clark. He tried it, didn't work, but he's very close to the Ferrari driver. He's getting a move on. You told him to do so, and he's doing it. Murray is trying to overtake V, but he just cannot do it. Viva is legit on pace today, and it's making me happy to see that variety here.
Also now Viva is opting third because it's now 2-5, but bad thing for Aaron's, he does not have his teammate anymore to back him out.
Well,
and
he can just like, DM Clark on Twitter and just like, you know what, tandem draft.
Down the inside, no, he knows better.
He knows better. Viva. Viva now Murray, I think Viva is gonna get Murray as he will. Yes, Murray will get Viva and Rakus as well. And the Spiker Dream is dead. God damn it.
Stefan de Jong stuck behind.
Like Lettergam has pushed away. De Jong is stuck behind these guys. Stefan de Jong, certified Brahma element.
He's got it now.
Yeah, now, but he still dropped down. Like Lettergam was able to push away and he wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, into the right hand and at the outside, Ader Aaron's.
What a move! So he was stuck, well not stuck, he was just behind the Ferrari for quite some time. Did he try and move up inside here?
Yeah, oh! And he kept the traction...
That corner is one of the hardest corners to keep traction on. from my own experience.
Yeah,
just sends it.
He's just saying he doesn't care. He's going for the win. I'm going
Obviously
for
now-
first, says Einar Ahrens.
His teammate is out of the way. Caragol, this is second DNF in third race.
Oh, Rakus is trying to get onto the podium again this season. I don't think it's going to work now. Or actually, he tries to go to the outside. He leaves Weber in the dust, and now Regano, another Manor Porsche car, is going to try and attack the
Is Nisbet
Spike.
still ahead of these guys? Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
This is giving a buffer for the top two.
Yeah, he did, absolutely. Like, they're 3 seconds ahead already, and Clerk is not even close to Ahrens.
They are catching more traffic soon. Murray's
have
going
to lap Weber, not Weber, Nisbet very quickly here. Down the inside.
Nisbet is gonna keep it.
No, he won't. No, he will. No, he won't. No, he will. He will.
He will.
Obviously, blue flags don't exist, so we just have to roll with it.
Yeah, they didn't exist last season. Only way the back.
Oh my God, Weber!
Holy moly! Keep in mind, right, there's a penalty. Only way the back markers can get penalised, from what I remember, is if they actually take.
Yeah, if they take out the driver that is behind them, and is ahead of them on the circuit, then there is a penalty. As now everyone is just trying to overtake.
Nisbet Rack is through. Not Nisbet, but Murray and Rack is through.
Yeah.
Regano,
what are you trying to make there? Jesus. Another adventurous move into that right-hander. There we go. Weber calmly laps Nisbet.
Calmly.
And Regano as well. Opens the door. That's some night. Finally, TJ Nisbet knows how to drive a car for the first time in his career. As now Clark has caught up to Ahrens. Oh dear.
I mean, it's been stable, Gab.
Yeah,
like
as the ambient temperature has dropped from 27 to 26 degrees.
That's massive.
Yeah, absolutely. That will ruin the strategies of the teams.
Yeah.
Oh
Clerk.
my God, Clerk.
That was
Oh my God, he's trying it. He's gonna try the switchback here. No, not gonna work, not close enough, but Clark is just... Actually, he will try it down inside, but the inside line doesn't really work here, does it?
Yeah, but now Ahrens against Clark, Mercedes against Ferrari.
Down the other, we only see Material and the only Zach Speed of Teller left, battling.
And it's now a bit fairer, 1v1 fight between these two. And it is close. Murray is now obviously past the back mark, and he might close after these.
Well, he's losing time now. He's losing time. No, he's gaining now. Oh my God, that's now Clark down inside of Ahrens. These guys are going to give us an amazing show of performance. And I think Ahrens might clear him. No, I think it's going to be Clark. Oh, Clark clips the AstroTurf on the exit there.
Nearly spun it there. Nearly took Ahrens for it.
Yeah, that corner, from personal experience, is utter arse.
Oh, they're actually not to Paskana in front. He's having a pretty...
Ripoli Paskana, the man who scored points for Wells Tuning Racing Team. The only point of their entire history.
Clark is a bit clear from Ahrens for now, but obviously
is still close to Rakus. Well,
we have.
Speaking of point of Wells Tuning Racing, it's technically not their first point, but they are classified as a theoretical new entry, separate from HRT. So yeah. Oh,
what happened there?
I don't know.
Clark was in front. What happened?
Yeah. Move. What? Where did he? What? Einar, what is the grip on what? What?
He tried what Clark tried, but actually pulled it off.
Absolute scenes.
The grip the Mercedes has, the mechanical pure grip they have.
Yeah, it's insane.
Murray.
We haven't seen it yet this season, I think. Like, Red Bull was good in season 3-4, but not that good.
Also, these cars in general are a lot quicker. I think the whole time this season was like 4 seconds off the last season.
That was in Zandvoort. In this, it was only like I think 4/10 faster, but that's because Spain is generally a quick track. But Jesus, the cars have way more grip, and they are way more planted, and you don't really have to turn too much the car, which you can see on the onboards, to get the turning done. They drive very nicely, and oh boy!
That's the exit here, but Clark is probably going to send it. He does not care.
Yep, Stefan de Jong still over the fastest lap.
Getting some extra points again. Like de Jong has been the only driver who's got the fastest laps in both rounds.
Oh boy, here we go, down inside, Mansell Clark, and I think he's gonna get a move done. Yes, he will. No, he won't. Yes, he will. No, he won't. Ahrens again. Turn 3 on the outside. Look how much he gained.
Murray.
He just bought it off, and now Murray, the underdog of the season.
And we have 3 constructors in the top 3, but this somehow it's actually the top 3 that we expect constructors wise.
Yep. Like
Mercedes
the reason,
used to be.
The reason why I call Murray the underdog, he won season 3. McLaren, that car was horrible. And now again, McLaren, the car is good, engine is bad. And he's managing to push it up into amazing positions, which it really shouldn't be, because teams like Korsteiner are really, when you think of it, they are better than McLaren.
Gonna it, definitely.
No, he's going to keep behind us. Now they caught up to Pascana. Like, oh dear. And then we have Kabusek to lap us. Now Murray down the side of Clark. He pops into the mirrors of the Ferrari driver.
So he has another silver car technically.
Yeah.
He's putting on the rest of them. So it isn't that silver, it's like black and white. Did I see a flip or did my eyes?
What?
Play?
They
No,
played
it was the billboard in the background. It looked like a car flipping. I'm like, holy what?
Right, let me just quickly get a drink. Remember to hydrate yourself during the heat wave.
Yeah, and sanitize. Yes. Oh, Clark got a bit away with the exit part, so didn't Murray, so that's fair enough. Oh, Clark is close to Aaron's. He might send a move down the inside of turn whatever it is.
Yeah, if he did, he would have probably taken him out.
I mean, it's Clark.
No.
He's sending it here. No,
he's picking a different line. He's picking a bit of a wider line, trying to out-traction Aaron's. Trying to get a better exit speed.
Mercedes
has
Mercedes has more grip, so the Ferraris and other cars have to get creative.
I mean, in theory, Ferrari has the same grip because they did the same upgrades, but I don't think the driver's just gonna use that mechanical grip. There we go. That's a move from Clark, and both Murray and Clark setting in on the inside. But I think Aarons is gonna lose the position to Clark here. Yes, he will. And now Murray is very close to the Mercedes driver, but I don't think Clark will pull away from the Mercedes driver and the McLaren driver. Yeah, he immediately loses the gap he had.
But they are catching off the back markers, so it doesn't really matter. Like,
yeah, they could have held up anyways.
And now, if Clark is the first one to approach, he could push away the traffic, so Aaron's could just easily block.
Or he will be messed over by the back markers.
Or it could be like Clark has
look at Murray lifting. Murray lifted on a straight, separated himself from these two because they also can collide. I mean, it's Clark and Aaron's. Like, yeah. Oh my God, Aaron's! I think he's gonna clear Clark. No, he's not.
No.
Hello.
Rakus, with a 3-second penalty, obviously, is entering this party.
Like, at the moment, Rakus will only drop to... 5th.
Literally 4th. 5th, sorry, my bad, yeah.
Yeah. And now Murray down the inside tries to put the move onto Aaron's. They don't even need back markers to close up.
I mean, Clark, I think, is now closing up himself.
Yeah, he is.
Stefan de Jong in all this?
Stefan de Jong, 8th. Stuck behind DJ Nisbet. Mad. Oh, that's a move from Murray down the inside of Aaron's, and the McLaren driver. No, I don't think he will clear him. No, he didn't clear him. He will now have to defend from Albert Rakus. Oh! Loses the car. Now look at Weber to the outside, and Weber is up in the 4th now, legitimately now Rakus with the inside line, but the Rakus will get yeeted by that inside curb. And there's a battle between Aaron's and Clark. Aaron's tried to send it, didn't work. They're gonna be very close now. Murray is very close to the gearbox of Aaron's. Obviously the engine is a bit lacking, but he has slipstream to pull some closer. Look at the slipstream, look at the gains. I think there's going to be a move from Murray. If not, there's going to be a move from Aaron's. Aaron's pulls very early into turn 1. Is he going to absolutely clear the move? Yes, he will. Clark gets pushed a bit, and I think Aaron's will get him. Aaron's does get him. He is the new Marco Carrigal.
Well, Marco Carrigal, the real edition, is out of the race, so he has to, get a bit on his level.
Yeah. Still, what a battle these guys are giving us. It's amazing to watch. Weber is gaining on Murray because of the battle.
Could get a podium out of Valdez.
If basically one of the top 3 guys retires, Weber will be on the podium.
I mean, we had a Korsteiner surprising us on the podium in the first 2 races.
Yeah. That was mainly because of the basically faster cup that was
keep
Bahrain.
In mind, if I am correct, Korsteiner is the only team to be on the podium both races this season.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. No. Wait, yes,
yeah, it was, because Tandem and P3 Bahrain, and obviously P1 in Sandbox. So
here we go. Oh, he's catching up. Weber is really close to these guys. Obviously, he will lose out on the power, but...
unless something drastic happens in the front, I don't think Tandem is going to keep that trend and Korsteiner, but we don't know.
Oh.
Surely too far. I mean, Aaron was too far last time.
No, he's gonna send it anyways. He doesn't care. Clark is a madman and he's gonna make it work. No, I don't think. Yes, it will work. It does work. And look at Weber. He's so close to these guys.
Fair enough, Clark.
And Aaron's tried to send it. That's not gonna work. Oh, Murray nearly goes into the back of the Estonian driver. Clark pulling a bit of a gap, but it's not too close. Without Murray down inside of Aaron's, he's gonna only push himself onto the curbing, trying to get a better exit here. This is a strategic game now. This is mind games.
And keep in mind, we have another pit stop.
Yeah,
at least
this is all
one
mind
stop
games.
go.
Will Clark run out again?
Oh, of course.
Stay with us. Who knows?
Well, of course, chaos in the pits.
The Simon Chaos in the background. Oh, that's Zittergrim.
Hi, Littlegrim.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you, mate? I was still planning to retire, never mind. To the outside gets Ragano cleanly, and that McLaren is going to push himself to the top guys here. So despite...
They are not even catching the back markers that quick. They are slowing each other down that much.
Yeah, oh... Weber clipped the curb on the exit a bit too much, lost the traction there, but look at this.
Into turn 1. How many times have we said that this race? Oh, Murray's close.
Yes. Oh god, oh god, oh god, Murray's close. Oh god, oh no. Oh, that's ours with a very aggressive move, but it's not gonna work. No, it will not. Actually, yes, it will work. What's the bloody grip of the Mercedes? I don't even know that Murray. Clark had a very poor run through turn 3 into turn 4. That's a move from Weber. Biblical scenes, I have to say it.
Absolutely bonkers.
Oh, that's a good bit of a bump with Rakus. More bumps into Rakus. Rakus already has a penalty. Stop punishing. God damn it.
I mean, he's gonna send it. He's gonna make it work.
He's gonna make it work. Oh no, Rakus fights back.
Now around the side, surely. Actually.
No, Rakus fought back.
Fair enough.
Man does not care. Oh boy. Now the top has spread out, but Weber Stig, that beautiful orange, white and grey spiker. Oh no. What happened?
Yellow.
Yeah, oh, one of the back markers is out. Baskana.
Well, it's one less back marker for the leaders.
He shot himself.
So it's both well-tuning cars out of the race.
Yeah. Again. After scoring points, I think this is like a process. They score points, they have to retire. So next race they will score points. That's a brake failure.
Oh, it's literally be like DNF, 1 point, DNF, as it stands right now.
Yep, and I mean they will score like, what, 6 points? That's good for them.
Well, yeah.
Back to the... What?
Oh.
Whoa, there's another one. That's Kabusek, both of the Lexus out as well. Again! Round 1 flashbacks.
And now we're losing.
Oh! That's an engine failure, but...
And then the leadership. Hi. I mean, that's the 2 back markers that were directly ahead of the leaders.
Yeah, so they basically gave them clean air. Congrats, guys. Morons.
I mean, they're close anyway, we don't know.
Oh, but yeah, you say that, you're correct.
Murray's close.
Murray's close, Weber is close. Like, for a spiker, he's close.
I mean, the McLaren chassis is far better than the Ferrari Mercedes.
Yeah.
But the engine, like, the McLaren team boss is trying to get Mercedes engines and is
that's not gonna really work, is it? I mean, to be fair, for McLaren, Porsche engines would be better.
Porsche engine is more reliable and similar speed to Mercs.
Yeah, and they're very reliable. So.
And Ferrari has also approached McLaren to supply them, but we don't know how that's gonna go.
Yep, there we go, in the slipstream. Weber has a still realistic chance to get a podium, and I don't believe it. Anyways, I will leave you with this pack, because hydration has its minuses.
Oh, you say that Murray's going for the move on Clark? No.
Not yet. Not yet, he's still there. He's still there. I literally kept me seated.
Right, okay, so there we go. Aaron is slowing down a little bit, and we're going to have a 4-way battle for the lead of the race. Aaron's, Clark, Murray and Weber all within one camera shot, really. Is anyone going to make a move? Clark is pretty far behind. It's going to be either Murray. Oh, Murray, realistically, really is the closest one. Clark is sending it, and but he's really close to Aaron, so he might do the switch back round the outside of turn 3. To be fair, he might pull it off. But no, he doesn't have the Mercedes grip. I can't really see what's going on in the front. Clerk is still behind. Aronson dives down the inside and fails. And now Murray's closing up as well, so not really a successful attempt.
I
Murray,
missed the Clark trying to overtake Aaron's, right?
Well, yeah, but he failed, so he doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I literally walk into the room and I see them side by side.
Basically, like, he tried what Aaron's did to him, but he doesn't have the grip.
He doesn't have the skill.
He doesn't have the skill and the grip. Or maybe he might have the grip, but he doesn't have the skill.
Yeah, or maybe
he's
maybe
close.
the tires are affecting here. Anyways, dude, that's a move from Clark, and I don't think he's gonna get it. I think Aaron's is gonna traction him, and Murray might have a shot. There's a bit of a contact between these two. Look at the Weber now. He tried it, but now Clark into the lead, round the outside of Aaron's once again. He seems to be really enjoying that move. As now Murray with an alternative line here, trying to attack Aaron's. Very close to the Mercedes, and a very... sorry, I have to point out Weber. Like, also 17 cars in this race. What was, like, the lowest we got?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Wait, Weber. Weber's got Murray.
What?
Weber's got Murray.
It's not a misshift from Murray. That's a misshift, or is it? Surely not. McLaren in trouble again. I think it was just a misshift.
That was a mischief, thank God. Weber, never mind, if Murray takes that position back as now Aaron's has overtaken again into turn 1. Turn 2. Clark has... Here we go, Clark will try and fight back. Murray might actually benefit from that wild attempt of a move from Clark.
Aaron's got a bit of better launch off turn 4, and now Murray's closer to Clark, if anything. Rackers is closing up as well, and Regana. Both Manners doing well. We expected that, to be honest, but they were not that quick in qualifying, but that seems to be the trend for them.
Yep.
We have 13 laps remaining, if my maths are correct.
Well, 12 and a half. Wait, no, 13 and a half.
Yeah, 13 and a bit laps remaining of this race.
Here
and
we go. Yep, entering sector 3 now. Oh dear.
This race.
Wait, what was this season? Because how many cars finished / were classified?
Bahrain was 17.
Oh boy.
And Sandvort it was 20.
Now we have 18 cars because one is lapped, which I forgot about.
Yeah.
So we're still on the line. Oh boy, the slipstream from Aaron's that Clark is getting is very powerful. Let's go.
Honestly, we haven't seen so many successful moves from Ferrari. Murray. I don't think Clark is close enough, to be honest.
No,
he
he's
might
not.
send a move down inside of turn 4,
If he
but that's
does, he really likes to get the adrenaline running into his team boss's heart, giving him heart cramps. Because
he's close for turn 5. He's close for turn 5.
No, it's too far. Meanwhile, the Manners are casually catching up. Littergum and De Jong finally are in free air. Whoa.
Honestly, Ferrari will get points on Mercedes today. Depends if Aaron's manages to win a Clark. It might be a massive swing in the Constructors' Championship again. Carriage Championship in the drivers. It looks to be over after 3 races with CGNF.
Well, I wouldn't call the shots just yet. It's MMS.
It's Aaron's right now who's flying the flag for Mercedes, and I don't see, like, especially now when it's the only one left in this race.
I don't think he will be fired at all. Like, sorry, but he's carrying Mercedes.
Yeah, like last season, obviously the performance dropped off to Spain. That was also the Grand Prix, so we don't know. But I don't see the point for him to get fired right now. But Mercedes might keep a close eye on this. This race is far from over, so we don't know. 12 laps to go.
Here we go. That's a move from Clark.
But he's far, not close. Actually.
No. Okay, Aaron's gonna move.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at the traction he got. Bloody hell!
We're on camera. Come on.
It was like, wait for it. Okay, I'm gonna launch.
Yeah, just like, wait for it, floors it.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh,
Clark is pushing it. Thing is though, this is definitely affecting fuel consumption in the cars. Oh, Clark actually tries to make a move onto the outside, doesn't work, not enough space.
I mean, Aaron's did a similar move on Clark, but it didn't work for Clark as it did for Aaron's. I'm still thinking about pit stops.
What the move! From how far back was that? Clark? Madman. He knew that this is the car and he's got him, and Murray also follows him through. And you know who also might follow him through? That's Rakus, but now Weber, I think, is going to defend that position from the Manor driver. Yeets over the curb. And
this
no!
is not what Mercedes wants. This is not what Mercedes wanted.
He's positioned for Rakus. No! Weber defends, and now he loses the position.
Yeah.
But obviously Rakus has a 3-second time penalty, but yeah, they have dropped
Oh.
off. And the pit stop window is open. Aaron's, the top 3 is pitting. The top 3 is pitting. Now we have... Weber is not pitting. Littlegram... Okay, Ragano and De Jong are not pitting, but Weber is not pitting. It's either strategic master stonk or they are retarded.
Obviously, top 3 spitting, it takes away the chance from like any of the top 3 to do something else.
As we're just gonna chill with the people in the back. Kraus and Material.
Yep. Oh, but the... Okay. Material is nowhere.
Mana has the Red Bull chassis, if you're wondering. Oh no, Misery's still on field, but he's coming in, so...
Red Bull, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, they have Red Bull, yeah.
Yeah, they have Red Bull chassis. Oh, Weber! No, Weber's not on fuel. I don't like that.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run out.
He's not gonna run. He's not gonna run out. Shut up. I am silencing you.
Nah, the top 3...
I am silencing you!
Aaron's needs to get a move on after pit stops because second, close to Clark, he has a chance.
Here we go. Clark into the pit lane.
He's gonna have a melt in the pit
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Henrik Weber leads the race!
and runs out of field.
Stop
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh.
You're mean! You're being mean! Oh
dear!
Flynn, okay, let's see Aaron's. Okay, Aaron's, I think Clark is already off. Oh, Clark, Murray also off.
Yeah, but
Aaron's off now.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. They kept the same. Actually, Littlegram is behind Rakus. Valek is the same. It's the same.
But now is it the undercut or overcut to go for? And if you can even make it to the pits.
Okay, Misery's fine.
Right, Weber.
Weber and De Jong. Look at the gap he has to De Jong. This is insane.
Is Weber going to have a heartbreak? He's pitting this lap. Is he going to make it into the pits? Is another question. There's 1 sector to go. The spike powered by Audi from the lead of the race, but it's not going to stay in the lead. Is he going to run out of field? He has a few corners to go. If he's going to run out of field, he's going to do it now.
He's gonna save some fuel here. On the braking.
And
To the pit lane. He made it. Oh, hard attack save. But the question is, where will he exit? I'm just checking if the no accidents at the exit of the pit lane. De Jong is that's Clark behind Nisbet. Sorry.
Oh, Nisbet again.
Yeah, Nisbet is blocking him, and this is good. Weber is already off. Same with De Jong. Oh. Okay.
This might be a free stop.
This might be Zandvoort all over again. Weber is now out in 4th.
Stays in 4th, that is.
Stays in 4th. Well, yeah, no, he dropped, I think. I don't know. Anyways, Aarons is chasing down Murray. This is crucial.
He has to get past the McLaren to have a chance at the win.
Yeah.
This is now sprint to the finish of the race, unless we have more pit stops than we expect. He has to get past the McLaren to push back to the Ferrari.
Let's see, they're both catching up Clark though. I think Clark is in some fuel saving mode, because he's also unsure just as we are.
We don't know if it's gonna have 3 stops, 4 stops, or we don't know.
Yes, stops. Terra is in the pits, for anyone
Before
that cares.
Before you know it, Hanneman out of nowhere comes out with a massive...
Shut up.
Oh wait, Hanneman retired, didn't he? No, he's still...
No, he's in, but he doesn't matter in this race.
Weber in the background, trying to close up to the top 3.
Weber's just vibing.
Stefan De Jong has gained the most in the pit stops.
Actually, De Jong and Littlegram have jumped both of the manners.
Yeah, and this is good for Ferrari and the constructors, especially when they can win this race. But no, look at how close the top 3 are again.
Oh no!
This is going to be a straight fight to the end. Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari.
Good old battles from season 3.
Well,
no,
Ferrari.
Never.
Just replace McLaren. Sorry, Ferrari with Red Bull.
Yeah, and you're gonna get season 3 and season 4 in Fury as well.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, technically, if you replace Ferrari with Red Bull, it's correct order from season 3.
Yep. Here we go.
Mansell Clark is looking for his first points this season. Joseph Murray is looking to, Also, first points of the season, Einar Arons, he's been B4, I think B4, I don't know, both races this season. He's third in the championship, looking to get the championship lead of Justin Hanneman. Mercedes, obviously, one car down already, is trying to protect the championship lead they have over Corsa and Aston Martin, Manor and Ferrari.
Oh, Aaron's down inside of Murray, and I think that was a bit of a bump there from Aaron's, but Aaron's cleans out Murray, he clears him, and he's now crucial. Hunting for Clark.
This is crucial for Mercedes and Aaron's. If
look how he's gaining!
If he wants to have any chance of winning this race, he got past the McLaren, that was crucial. Now it's one car for the remaining 7 laps, who is between Mercedes and getting the first win of the season. Mercedes is winless, keep in mind, this season, as it stands. And
here we go! Into turn 1, Aaron's does his signature dive bomb here, really. But the question is he going to keep P1? He's side by side, I think he's going to get the traction. He does get the grip, he does get the traction as he's up into P1. And now look at Murray. Murray very close, but Murray for poor run through turn 3. Clark very close to Aaron's using slipstream. And it's a move down inside into turn 4. Nothing happens. Murray now has another chance to close up. It is 7 laps to go, and it's going to be...
Captain Weber.
Weber, hello. Only 1.7 seconds, so Weber definitely will catch up to this pack. The question is, will this pack catch up to the man in P17?
I doubt. I think it's going to be a straight fight to the end.
So it isn't as bad with back markers as the previous season. At least. Clark, that is a very opportunistic attempt. That's too hard, and that only cost him time. He also was a bit shabby on the exit there. That's not what you want. Clark is probably just pushing the car a bit too much now, trying to get ahead of Aaron's at all costs. That's not what you want to do. He's lost his composure. Speaking of it, he's down the inside. He's pushed himself into a mistake, and oh my god, there's contact between Aaron's and Clark. It's not like, oh my god.
Bloody hell. How did no one get any damage or spin in there?
He's gonna dive him down inside here. Doesn't leave him any space.
That's naughty from Clark. No damage. No one really loses.
No, nothing happened. No one lost anything. Both of them slowed down. Like you can see here, Clark just dives him, and Aaron's being a good Samaritan. He leaves him the space, but there was just no space for Aaron's to rejoin, and he didn't want to cut the corner because that would have been a penalty. So he just rejoins. A bit of contact between those two. And they don't lose. They don't lose any time to each other. They're still very close. The only person who really gained in that situation is Murray, because he's still close to these guys. And Vibo, yeah, he's catching up massively. And Clark and both Murray going for a move, and that's not gonna work. But actually, no, Clark is not gonna get a position just yet. Aaron's just.
No.
Oh, Vibo! Oh, look at the Littergrim, look at that, look at the traction he's got. Sorry for the shouting because I'm literally just shredding my voice. But man's just got the grip. We're gonna see what Weber done. But look at the run. Littergrim just like hello.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but Weber out of nowhere. We were focused on this battle so much we didn't even notice how much Weber closed up and decided to just yeet past Murray. Just thank you.
Bloody hell. And now Littergrim.
And a half, and now look at this. Stefan Young is harassing Murray. This race just flipped itself on its head.
And now
this is the Clark again tries that move. He just cannot get the traction on that curb on the AstroTurf.
Aaron's got that move done in the mid stages of the race.
Yeah.
Clark,
here we go. That's a move from Clark into the herb, and I think that's going to be cleared out. Yep, he clears out the Mercedes. Actually, not yet. No, he clears him out now. And look at Weber doesn't get him, but look who's gonna get him. Probably it's Littergrim. Look at the grip of Littergrim's McLaren here. McLaren absolutely back in this race. Weber yeets over the curb, and nothing happens here. Weber gets pushed very into. Oh my god, he nearly flips, and he's gonna lose a position to Stefan Young as well. Calamities for Weber. Weber. But hey, at least he led the race. He was in the podium positions in this race. So amazing drive. Clark has taken the lead.
With 5 laps to go.
If 5 laps to go is flying away, will we see another pit stop? There's no
Yeah.
Yep. And now Rakus doesn't get Weber with the outside line. Rakus, mate, come on, you can do better.
He has a penalty. Yeah, Rakus has a penalty, but I think it's fine.
Okay. No.
10-5. 10-5.
This is not good for Ferrari.
This is not good for Mercedes either. Keep in mind, Ferrari have both cars in the top 5 right now.
Yeah. And this may end very shortly for Ferrari.
I mean, Ferrari and Clerk known for bottling the race this season.
Oh! Oh no, Aaron's misshift. I think he saved some fuel there. Lettergram just pops up a bit there. But look at this. He lifted off. He saved the tires. Look at the grip he has here. So
that might have been strategical, but I think that caused a bit of a heartache in the Mercedes garage.
Absolutely.
Those who didn't know that it's going to happen.
Basically, the Mercedes, anyway, any team boss really in MMS is most likely going to die prematurely due to heart attacks.
4 laps to go.
Which is ironic because I was born with a heart thing. Pit stops. It's a free stop. It's a free stop. Oh my god. The top 3 is pitting. Murray is not pitting. De Jong is not pitting. The top 3 are the only ones pitting in Valyak. Oh boy.
We saw this in Zandvoort. We have someone, odd one out, who's not fit!
Oh my god, this is gonna be close. Aaron's and Clark battering for who will be the first one in the pit lane. Aaron's to the inside! Is he gonna clear Clark? Yes, he will! Sorry for the voice cracks.
Check Tanneman. Oh, I'm curious. Check Tanneman.
Okay, Tanneman, sure. He's not pitting. No.
Pitting.
No.
He's
shut
too
up.
far.
Shut
He's
up.
too far,
No.
surely.
Silence. Oh, Littergrim is low on fuel.
I mean, he's pitting this one.
Yeah, he's spitting, but still. My throat is not dead, it's just voice cracks a lot.
Murray is wanting to get on with it. He's wanting to get on with it, he's trying it! Obviously, Lilligrim is low on fuel. I thought that, I knew that. There were so many cars who
dip!
There were so many cars who only stopped for like 6 seconds. So there it is, Joseph Murray is going to take the lead.
But the question is, will he keep it? He's not pitting in. He's not no, he is. He's in. De Jong is in. Rakic is in. Weber is not coming in. Oh my days. Weber might actually gain a lot from this strategic choice. Same with Ragano. Oh my god. No way. I don't believe the scenes I am imagining in my head.
Or they run out of fuel and somehow...
Oh, Weber, Xavi trying to just get over Rakus here.
I have no idea what's going on. Where are
nobody knows. Oh, Babalata, Weber to the outside doesn't get it just yet. He has
where are the provisional leaders right now?
7th, 8th, 9th. Tanneman is pitting in. De Jong is not. Valyak is out of the pit lane, I believe. Both of the spikers doing a long run. Nisbet is not pitting.
Well, Nisbet doesn't matter. Murray.
Oh my god, Weber is low on fuel. No. Oh no, he was low on fuel in that same part last lap, so he's gonna make it to the pits. He's gonna make it to the pits. So
surely.
And Ragano. Oh, Flynn is spinning in as well, but this race is absolutely mental. Weber's gonna pit.
2 laps
to go. Weber might actually get the lead.
We do not know who's gonna win this race.
Here we go, Weber starts the penultimate lap.
And now, obviously, I'm curious.
And he's pitting.
They have back markers.
Oh boy, Klaus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus,
where are the leaders?
Wheel.
Where are leaders?
Aaron's easily jumps everyone. But Murray, has he jumped Clark? No, but I think he has jumped... No, he has jumped Littergram. He has jumped Littergram.
Littergram might get De Jong.
Littergram will get De Jong. Littergram does get De Jong. They nearly murdered each other as well, for the good measure.
Eino Arons, 15 seconds behind the leaders. I don't think that's enough. He's gaining as well.
He's gaining as well, but now Weber. This is...
Weber are on the pressure. Check Arons.
Obviously, Arons will have to deal with back markers sooner.
Is Arons going to pit?
No, he pitted in already.
Yeah, but we saw that in Zandvoort.
Yeah, but the thing is, no, he won't pit. They fueled him to the end. At least I hope so. Ragano is just struggling to get the car running really here as now Weber clearing part of corners. The question is, this will be a very quick pit stop. Where will he end up as there's a battle for
P5? 11 seconds behind. He gained so much time.
Oh, Littergram is low on fuel. Oh dear.
Low on fuel. Final lap for the race leader. Eino Arons takes the lead.
He's low on fuel, but he's not pitting in.
Eino Arons could make it.
Henrik Weber is now going down, but Weber is not going to be on the podium. unluckily, but he won't be on the podium. Murray is safe with fuel at the moment as we speak. And now down inside goes Littergram. No. Not gonna happen, but Weber is 6th in the points. No, Rakus is gonna get him, and now Weber has to push to be in the 3-second gap.
Yeah. Has Mercedes played it tactically? Like,
yes,
well,
they have. Look at the gap. It's 2 seconds, 2.7. Oh my god, this. Oh, let the grab down inside of his teammate. Murray, they're gonna go side by side, and now Safe and De Jong has a front row seat to this beautiful battle here. Oh my days! Yeah, Littergram has cleared Murray, and now Safe and De Jong might do the same. Oh
we
dear.
shall see. Einar Adams is getting close by the second place driver.
Oh, the gap is down. The gap is down. A second in what? 3 corners or something. Aaron's is just cruising around because Aaron's knows.
He may as well just cruise to the final. Oh my god, I can't
Oh
speak.
my
Einar
God.
Adams
Through the final corner, Einar Adams is going to win the Spanish Grand Prix for Mercedes. First win of the season.
Back-to-back wins for Mercedes and Aaron's.
Clark in second. Littergram. McLaren, he's back.
McLaren 3 and 4.
Oh my
Stefan
god.
De Jong 5th. It's Stu 5 for Ferrari.
And Weber is in 6th.
Ratchet 6th on the road, but Weber takes it. So
Ragano,
Weber,
Flynn, Valyak, and Tanneman is gonna score points. Come on.
Tanneman, who was our championship leader, but I'm pretty confident that
he will lose it. Let's be honest.
I think the championship leader is going to be Einar Adams after this one.
Absolutely. I'm about to check it. Just gonna wait for everyone to finish the line, cross the line, finish the race. Material battling for position, the final lap, and Kraus as well. It's not for the points, but the battle is a battle. Let's see. Kraus with a not good line there. Absolutely
and
not.
we have 18 cars crossing the line this race, unless one of these guys is going to run.
Well, that will be classified nonetheless. So
yeah, so 18 cars classified.
yeah, and that's gonna end like this. Teller defends his P14, and the Soul Zank speed. Man, material destroyed by his teammates. Sorry, but
That's like the first points.
No, second points of the season.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Einar Ahrens gets the big,
lap as well.
gets the whammy.
I think it was the second last lap he got the fastest lap in.
Possibly.
Because he closed so much, like, yeah. And
there's your race winner.
Cool.
Off to celebrate.
Just,
The race
yeah,
winner.
park the car, goes for the local pub that's just outside of turn 2 and turn 3.
Yep, just like, hello.
Meeting
Gonna
off his
slap
team.
some, high fives with the cardboard cutouts.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing
Mercedes
race.
finally gets a win under the belt this season with Einar Adams. It wasn't Carragher with an engine failure yet again. So Mercedes and their reliability.
Obviously now engine manufacturers will be able to upgrade, so a lot of people will invest into reliability, which is needed.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, sacramental question: who was the driver of the day?
Oh, I wonder. Is it even, To be fair, I have 2 drivers of the days. One, the more obvious one, obviously, is Henrik Weber. For giving us the battle he had in a spike. But second driver of the day, to be fair, Einar Adams. Yeah, he was under pressure from Mercedes.
Yeah.
He delivered, and the day Carragher had a die again, he did what Mercedes wants from him. Just be right behind Carragher, and if anything happens, pick up the pieces.
Yep.
So,
Right.
yeah, Weber, main driver of the day for me.
Right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think round 4 is Germany.
Round 4 is indeed Germany.
All around our beautiful Hockenheimring.
Mercedes has got close to winning there, both season 3 and season 4, but never has actually stepped on the top step of the podium.
Yep, now with a good chassis and a very powerful engine, I believe.
Last season, it was Littergram fastest lap, Kubicek Littergram pole position, Kubicek fastest lap, and James Smith, who doesn't drive anymore in this series, got the win. Season 3,
Yep.
It was the McLaren of Too Good who got the win there, and
Yep.
Carragher pole position, and McHugh fastest lap.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming to the Spanish Grand Prix. Be sure to hydrate yourself, be sure to be safe on the roads, wear your seatbelt, and sanitize yourself, and take a bloody shower, you're sweaty. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.